What happens when the reigning world champions collide with the kings of Europe? What unfolds when experience meets explosive youth? When a living legend stands across from football's most electrifying teenage sensation? In just 1 month, the football world will witness exactly that. The Finalissima is back, and it promises to be more than just a match. It promises to be a spectacle. On March 27th, under the dazzling lights of Lusail Stadium in Qatar, Copa America champions Argentina will face Euro champions Spain in a showdown that already has the global football community buzzing with anticipation. Fans are debating, analysts are predicting, and social media is ablaze with one central question. Will it be Lionel Messi's mastery or Lamine Yamal's magic? This clash is not merely about two national teams. It is about two attacking philosophies, two generations, and two footballing cultures colliding on one grand stage. Traditionally, in high-stakes encounters like this, momentum is created by the forward line. Big matches are often decided not by cautious midfield exchanges or defensive resilience alone, but by moments of brilliance in the attacking third. And that is precisely why the spotlight is firmly fixed on the offensive firepower of both sides. Let's begin with Spain. The European champions arrive with a dynamic, structured, and technically refined attacking unit. At the heart of their front line is the teenage phenomenon, Lamine Yamal. Operating primarily from the right wing, Yamal combines blistering pace with sharp dribbling and remarkable composure for his age. His ability to cut inside from the flank and unleash accurate shots makes him a constant threat to any defensive line. Whether isolating defenders one-on-one or exploiting half spaces, Yamal has the kind of unpredictability that can change a match in seconds. Spain's coach is expected to build much of the attacking structure around his creativity, giving him the freedom to stretch Argentina's defense and force their fullbacks into uncomfortable situations. On the opposite flank, Nico Williams provides another dimension of danger. His explosive speed and direct style of play make him lethal in 1-versus-1 duels. Williams thrives in open spaces, and if given room behind Argentina's defensive line, he can tear through with devastating effect. Together, Yamal and Williams offer Spain width, penetration, and constant movement. Through wing-based expansion and rapid ball recycling, Spain can patiently circulate possession before suddenly accelerating the tempo. This calculated patience, followed by bursts of vertical aggression, has become one of Spain's most dangerous tactical weapons. In the central role, Mikel Oyarzabal adds intelligence and balance to the attack. His positioning inside the box, sharp finishing, and ability to link up play make him a reliable focal point. While he may not always dominate headlines, his movement between defenders and knack for arriving in the right place at the right time could prove crucial. Spain's attacking identity, therefore, is structured and positional. They rely on technical precision, controlled build-up, and carefully timed penetrative runs. Their strength lies in their ability to manipulate defensive shapes before striking with speed and efficiency. But standing opposite them is Argentina, a team that thrives on intensity, personality, and decisive transitions. And at the center of it all is Lionel Messi. No longer just a goal scorer, Messi has evolved into the complete orchestrator of Argentina's attack. He dictates tempo, identifies weaknesses, and unlocks defenses with vision that very few players in history have possessed. His presence alone forces opposing coaches to rethink their strategies multiple times. Plan A, Plan B, and even Plan C often revolve around containing him. Messi's influence goes beyond tactics. His calmness under pressure and leadership elevate the entire squad. When he drops deep to collect the ball, defenders hesitate. When he accelerates into space, midfielders scramble. And when he approaches the edge of the box, anticipation fills the stadium. In matches of this magnitude, his experience becomes an invisible advantage, an understanding of rhythm, timing, and emotional control that only years at the highest level can bring. Alongside Messi stands Julián Álvarez, a forward whose relentless movement and pressing bring a different kind of energy. Álvarez is effective both inside the penalty area and in transitional moments. His off-the-ball runs stretch defenses, while his work rate without possession helps Argentina regain control quickly. He complements Messi perfectly. Where Messi surveys, Álvarez attacks. Where Messi pauses, Álvarez sprints. This balance creates unpredictability in Argentina's forward play. Adding further depth is Lautaro Martínez, a proven striker capable of decisive finishing. His physical presence, combined with sharp instincts in the box, provides Argentina with an additional edge. And if Ángel Di María were to return from retirement for this grand occasion, his experience on the wing and ability to deliver in big moments could dramatically shift the dynamic of the match. Di María has a history of stepping up when trophies are on the line, and his inclusion would inject both creativity and composure into Argentina's attacking transitions. Unlike Spain's structured positional approach, Argentina excel in transitional football. When they win the ball, they waste no time. A single interception can instantly turn into a counterattack, with Messi pulling the strings and Álvarez or Martínez bursting forward. This directness can unsettle even the most organized defensive setups. Spain's defenders, comfortable in possession-heavy scenarios, may find themselves tested by Argentina's sudden vertical surges. The psychological battle will also play a defining role. Spain's young stars, led by Yamal and Williams, represent the fearless energy of a new generation. Their pace could overwhelm Argentina's fullbacks if given consistent space. Early dominance on the wings could tilt the balance in Spain's favor. However, big matches often demand composure under immense pressure. That is where Argentina's experienced core holds a potential advantage. Messi and Álvarez have already navigated World Cup finals and continental triumphs. Their clinical finishing in key moments could ultimately determine the outcome. At its core, this Finalissima is more than a tactical duel. It symbolizes a generational crossroads. On one side stands Messi, the embodiment of sustained excellence, whose career is filled with historic achievements. On the other stands Lamine Yamal, the face of football's future, brimming with creativity and ambition. It is experience versus exuberance, calculated mastery versus fearless innovation. Will Spain's structured, possession-driven attack carve open Argentina's defense? Or will Argentina's opportunistic counters and clinical finishing silence the European champions? The answer will unfold under the lights of Lusail, where every pass, every sprint, and every shot could redefine narratives. One thing is certain. This is not just a test of attacking strength. It is a battle of philosophies and personalities. When the final whistle blows, only one team will lift the golden trophy. But football fans around the world will witness a clash worthy of the global stage. So mark your calendars, because when Argentina and Spain collide in the Finalissima, history will not just be remembered, it will be written anew.